Harry Potter's first year at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry was very eventful indeed. Along with his friends Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger, Harry had managed to defeat Lord Voldemort, the greatest dark sorcerer of all time. But now Harry was back at number 4 Privet Drive. He was often locked in his room, and even though he was a wizard, he couldn't escape because he wasn't allowed to use magic. Then, one evening towards the end of the summer holidays, a house elf named Dobby appeared. Dobby warned Harry not to return to Hogwarts.
Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts. If Harry Potter goes back, he will be in mortal danger. There is a plot, Harry Potter, a plot to make most terrible things happen.
Dobby disappeared, and shortly after, Ron Weasley and his brothers Fred and George arrived in a flying Ford Anglia to rescue Harry from his prison. Harry told them all about Dobby's warning.
Very fishy. I reckon old Dobby was sent as someone's idea of a joke. Can you think of anyone at school with a grudge against you?
Draco Malfoy.
Eventually, they landed at Ron's house, the Burrow.
Touchdown!
Ron's mother, Molly Weasley, marched across the yard and came to a halt in front of them. She didn't look pleased.
Bed's empty, no note, car gone. Out of my mind with worry.
It seemed to go on for hours, and Mrs. Weasley had shouted herself hoarse before she turned to Harry.
Very pleased to see you, Harry dear. Ronald Weasley, I thought I asked you to stop that ghoul from making such a racket. He's still dropping pipes over the attic floor. It's driving me mad.
Come on, Harry, let's go.
And they did.
Hello, Harry. Thanks, Harry. Come on, Harry. I see Dad saying you've been... That's it, Harry. No, try... Oh dear, watch me. Okay. Right, use your direct... Right, Nice, what?
That's much quieter. Now I need you boys to denome the garden for me. Go find Mr. Weasley. He's by the shed messing about with non-magical junk.
right. Dad leaves his junk everywhere. It drives Mum mad. Try smashing these barrels with a... No! Hey, look! Ginny's over by the Puffs game patch. Why don't you go and chat to her? She's been a bit shy lately.
Hello, Harry. Pleased to meet you. I'm Jim. Guide the Puffs game. If you guide the Puffs, whenever you get a wizard card, it is... There are two types of famous wit...
Hello, Harry. Use your Wingardium Leviosa spell to charm and move the junk. Holding the X button levitates each piece. Could you...
Wingardium Leviosa!
That's right.
Wingardium Leviosa!
That's right, Harry.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Well...
Thanks for helping Dad out, Harry. The sooner we... Time to put this... Mum wants us to fling... Once you... Don't worry. Don't worry. Try it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Are you glad?
Hello there.
A wizard.
Don't tell...
Is this? Of course it's safe.
Okay, every time you... And don't... Okay?
Get ready! Duel!
Young Potter's going to have to be on his guard this afternoon. Fred Weasley's a master tactician. Ow! Ow! Nice work from Potter. Ow! For a beginner, he's doing really well. Ow!
Well done, Harry! You won the first round!
Get ready! Duel!
And the duel gets underway, with Fred getting quickly into his room. Oh my word! That's real skill from the youngster. Great play by Potter. He's really holding his own. Ow!
Expelliarmus!
Well done, Harry.
Good idea.
See that TV?
That will release...
Oh, I nearly...
Get ready! Duel!
Ow!
Great work there. Oh my word! That's real skill from the youngster.
Come on, Harry, you can do it!
Nice stuff there.
Get ready! Duel!
Lovely work from Potter. Weasley's got his work cut out now. Beautiful play by Weasley. Oh my word! That's real skill from the youngster.
Well played, Harry!
Ow!
Expelliarmus!
Wow, look!
We need to find Ginny. Oh, by the way, if you find you're getting a... Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh, hi, Harry. Thank goodness you came.
Looks... Come on, you... I forgot how much I missed her.
Wow! Have a look at my...
Come on. To get to the green, if we go... Don't rem... Apologies.
It's Herbology.
Phew! Get to... If you beat...
Well, here is... I'm Professor. Please be careful. An A. Watch. Complete E. Get ready. Perfect. Okay. 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 Most impressive. Okay. 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 Perfect. Bravo. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Mr. Potter, Welcome to... This is a mandrake. Its cry is very dangerous. I need you to collect at least 3 mandrakes from this greenhouse. Of course, the more mandrakes you collect, the more house...
Harry! What? Speak up, Hermione! Look! That mandrake's being attacked by those giant slugs! Keep the slugs away from them. Once the slug... Good luck. Incendio! Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
Well done, Miss. There are still 25.
Did you know that you can enter the Herbology classroom through that secret passage over there? It takes you
Harry, it's time... All right, Harry, grab your broomstick and we'll begin the training. Welcome in a Quidditch match, which is why, first off, this broom will steer left and right to fly between the poles and use the X button. Get set. Fly through the poles, Harry. That's it, Harry. That's good. That's it, Harry. Good work. Keep it up. Good work. Keep it up. Excellent. For that performance, you've earned your gold wings and 25 house points for Gryffindor. Right, Harry. I've got 2 brooms. Here's the first one. Some people prefer... Do you want to try... So, Harry, which one did you prefer? If you decide you've completed... Good session.
Hey, Harry! I don't know. Yeah, what? That's true. How about here? Remember how... And look! Right. Get ready! Duel! Ow! That's it. Stay focused, use your feet and dodge my jinxes. Ah! Well played, Harry. That's round 1 to you. Get ready! Duel! Ah! Right, watch out! I'm really going to try and get you now. Ow! Ow! Ah! Expelliarmus! Ow! Wow! Have you heard?
I wonder who it could be.
It's me. Very latest model. Only kid.
At least
No one... You'll pay for that, Malfoy! Ron! Ah!
Ron! Follow Ron.
Right, Harry, we got... Move. Good luck. Well done.
How are you feeling, Ron?
Ron.
Oh,
Thanks for...
Ron. Yeah.
Gosh!
Do we have...
Really?
Oh,
Ron.
well, Ron. Oh,
Thanks.
Ron.
Gosh!
Do we have...
Really?
Oh,
Ron.
well, Ron. Oh,
Thanks for
Ron.
defense. This should be a...
Is that why?
I have...
Are you okay? I'm fine.
Come on, Harry! Quite excellent. Well, Hello, class. Today, watch my... Do this. Are you ready? Splendid! Very stylish. Just like me. Splendid! That's the... Perfection! Perfection! Very stylish! Just like me. One more to go. Splendid! Perfection! Perfection! You've earned the pot if you come back. Now be warm. No harm. Fresh. Don't worry.
Looks like
I'll take care of it. When a pixie head Trevor, you can own Wingardium Leviosa. Steer the simple, isn't Professor?
Okay. Petrificus Totalis. Wingardium Leviosa.
Very good. Well done. You obviously...
Isn't he one?
Hello. This... Tomorrow... It will be... Perhaps you... I'll...
A death day party.
I've never. Sounds dead depressing to me.
The race for the House Cup continues. Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff. Slytherin. Gryffindor. Gryffindor are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Yes. Come on. That's mine. This way.
Wasn't that nearly... Yes, it's brilliant. Wow! Harry Potter! I'm in Griffin. Everyone, and you really do have that lightning... It's brilliant.
I have a... This way. I really do. This way.
Can you believe... Come on, Rob. No problem.
Is Potty with... The dungeon, is it? Can't find you. Can't find you. Poor old Potty.
Let's go.
So glad you can make it, Harry. May I recommend the mouldy bread and the stinking salmon? Watch out for Peeves, Harry. Feel...
Happy Death Day, Nick. I think Ron has a present for you. I'll go... Peeves!
Nintendo!
The voice was growing fainter, and Harry was sure it was moving away, moving upwards. He began to run, his stomach lurching. Something was shining on the wall ahead. Harry approached slowly, squinting through the darkness. Mrs. Norris, Filch's cat, was hanging by her tail from a torch bracket. She was as stiff as a board, her eyes wide and staring. Foot-high words had been daubed on the wall above the petrified cat. Harry shuddered as he read them.
The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the air, beware.
Before Harry could leave, several people appeared in the corridor. When Filch saw Mrs. Norris, he screeched accusingly at Harry.
You've murdered my cat! You've killed her!
And then Draco Malfoy shouted out to everyone gathered.
Enemies of the air, beware. You'll be next, mudbloods.
Professor Dumbledore calmed everyone down and sent them all to bed. Ron reckoned that he had an idea who the heir of Slytherin was, and both he and Harry went to meet Hermione in the library.
I'm sure that Draco
I think you...
Polly what?
Polyjuice. To make the...
Okay.
And I'll get the Horn of Bicorn. You two had better get to potions class. When I find a place to prepare the Polyjuice potion, I'll send Hedwig.
Silence, I suggest. Pay attention. With this done, good enough. Now remember, class dismissed.
Hello there.
Of course.
It's nearly
I'll help. I do? Like, oh yeah.
leeches. All right then.
Okay.
Let's see if you can... When you reach the... Try and... Don't worry, Harry. Don't worry, Harry. Don't worry. Don't worry, Harry. Don't worry. That worked. Well... Wasn't... Thanks for saving me.
There you are. Did you manage to... I got some flaxweed. And as we slither
It's down to...
I can't What's going...
Alright then, someone's...
There's the Malfoy. There they go after the snitch. It's heading for the stands. Amazing. I've lost sight.
You ruined my broom!
Potter's got... Come on, Fanta! Look out!
Harry's arm was hanging at a very strange angle, but in his good hand he held the snitch.
Aha, we've won!
Lockhart told Harry to lie back as he tried to mend his arm with a charm. A strange and unpleasant sensation started at his shoulder and spread all the way down to his fingertips. His arm didn't hurt anymore, nor did it feel remotely like an arm.
Ah, yes. Well, that can sometimes happen. So, Harry, just toddle up to the hospital wing. Madame Pomfrey will be able to, tidy you up a bit.
The next moment, Dumbledore and McGonagall were backing into the room, carrying what looked like a statue. Together, they heaved it onto a bed.
It means that the Chamber of Secrets is indeed open again.
Hermione whispered to Harry that it was about time he collected together the ingredients for the Polyjuice potion.
As soon as your arm is better, I think you should go to Diagon Alley.
It was half-term by the time Harry's arm was better, and following Hermione's advice, he caught the train to London. Harry met Hagrid in Diagon Alley.
Go and get you. I'll meet you back.
Harry, I found the perfect...
Nice here. Oh, I... Mouth. Alright.
Please help. I'll give you...
Have you got any...
There you...
Welcome.
It doesn't.
Is this bed? How can I help you?
Can I have some?
I do in the height. You need to. Well done. If you've got all your...
Well done.
Did you manage?
Yes.
She wouldn't. Here's the flat, and here are the. How long until?
I'm afraid.
I hope you're not saying.
Well, of course it will.
I've got a bad. Come on, Ron.
This is my life.
Hogwarts is, I suppose. Good luck. Harry, let's hope it's not. Harry! Yeah! Why don't you... Go on, Harry! If it is... Go on, Harry! Better watch out!
Get ready. Duel.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Come on, Harry.
Ah! Ah! Blimey! Ah!
And the round goes to Harry Potter. Get ready. Duel.
If you try this...
Oh, oh, oh! Hissing furiously, the snake slithered towards Justin Finch-Fletchley. "Leave him alone," Harry shouted. At least, that was what he thought he'd shouted. When he looked up at Justin, he was met with an angry look.
What do you think you're playing at?
The snake was lying slumped on the floor, docile as a thick black garden hose. So why was Justin, and everybody else for that matter, regarding him with a look of horror?
You're a Parselmouth, Harry. Why didn't you tell us?
Harry didn't know what a Parselmouth was, so Ron told him.
You can talk to snakes, Harry.
Hermione informed Harry that being able to talk to snakes was what Salazar Slytherin was famous for, and how the whole school was now going to think that he, Harry Potter, was the heir of Slytherin, and therefore responsible for the attacks. Dumbledore wasn't in his office when Harry got there. It was a very interesting room, however, and nearby Harry spotted the sorting hat. As he approached it, the hat spoke to him.
You've been wondering whether I put you in the right house. But I stand by what I said before. You would have done well in Slytherin.
Harry's heart plummeted. He told the hat he thought it was wrong. And then a strange gagging noise behind him made him wheel around. Harry yelled in shock as the bird burst into flames, only to emerge from the fire more beautiful than it was before. Then the office door opened, and Dumbledore came in.
Fawkes the Phoenix is really very handsome, isn't he, Harry?
Harry nodded, still shocked by the sight of the bird bursting into flames. Dumbledore explained how phoenixes were fascinating creatures.
They can carry immensely heavy loads, and they make highly faithful pets.
Dumbledore went on to say that he didn't believe Harry was the attacker plaguing Hogwarts, and he asked if Harry had anything that he wanted to tell him. Harry thought of the disembodied voice he'd heard, and his growing dread that he was connected to Salazar Slytherin, but in the end, he didn't want to say anything about them.
Now that everyone... You don't... Of course... There's no way... Thank...
We need to finish...
Yes, I did.
Okay, now what? We each have...
I'm still not... Ready?
Ready?
As I'll ever be...
1...
Are you... Yeah. Unbelievable. Hermione.
Fine. I'm...
Well... Hermione's... we need to... Those are Slytherin now. Quick. There you are! Have you two been pigging out in the Great Hall all the... How do... People seem... You must have... You know I haven't, Goyle. How many times do I have to tell you? But I know one thing. Last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a mudblood died. So I bet it's only a matter of time before one of them is killed this time. I hope it's great. Show's gone mental! Jinx the flying objects before they hit you! I'm glad. I wonder what.
Harry,
Looks like. Remember that. I thought it. I'm going to see. Everyone's saying that
Potter's a pot.
Guess what, Harry? I hope.
Harry, no need to worry. Watch Mike do this. Are you ready? Perfection! Perfection! Very stylish! Just like me. See? Perfection! Perfection! Splendid! One more to go. Very stylish! Just like me. Perfection! Perfection! You've earned the... If you come back... Time to put the... Now, Harry, once card...
Burn millions!
Excellent. Now, run.
The race for the House Cup continues. Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Gryffindor. Gryffindor are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Happy Valentine! How many Ivory? My friendly card-carrying cupids!
Are you?
Valentine.
Harry flicked through the blank pages of the diary. Then he pulled out a bottle of scarlet ink, dipped his quill into it, and dropped a blot onto the first page. Excited, Harry loaded up his quill and wrote, "My name is Harry Potter." Then at last, something happened. Oozing back out of the page came words Harry had never written. Harry nearly upset his ink bottle, and then more words appeared on the page.
I know all about the Chamber of Secrets. 50 years ago, the chamber was opened and a girl was killed. I caught the person who opened the chamber all those years ago.
Harry paused for a second and then wrote 2 letters. O.K. The pages of the diary began to blow as though caught in a high wind, and then the diary seemed to open up, and Harry was pitched headfirst into the opening. Harry saw that he was standing in a corridor in Hogwarts dungeons. Peering through a crack made by an open door was a boy of about 16. Harry knew at once that this was Tom Riddle, the owner of the diary. Then Harry heard someone speaking in a low whisper.
Come on, gotta get you out of here. Come on now, in the box.
The voice definitely belonged to Hagrid, who, Harry now saw, was crouching down in front of a large box. Riddle suddenly stepped out from the doorway.
Evening, Rubeus. It's all over. I'm going to have to turn you in. The least Hogwarts can do is make sure the thing that killed that girl is slaughtered.
The young Hagrid rose up to his full height and roared at the top of his voice.
It wasn't him! He wouldn't! He never!
And then, from out of the box came something that made Harry let out a long, piercing scream unheard by anyone. A vast, low-slung, hairy body and a tangle of black legs, a gleam of many eyes and a pair of razor-sharp pincers. The thing scuttled away, tearing up the corridor and out of sight.
No!
The scene whirled, the darkness became complete, and Harry landed with a crash. Later, Harry met up with Ron and Hermione.
What's up?
Harry could barely get the words out of his mouth.
It was Hagrid, Ron. Hagrid opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years ago.
Riddle might have got the wrong person. Maybe it was some other monster that was attacked.
Hagrid, we've always...
I'm going to the library. See if I can...
We'd better be careful, Ron. Let's split... Remember that you need to collect these to power up your cloak. They only last a short amount of time. You can unlock the doors by using these pressure pads. You just need to charm... Wingardium Leviosa! Nice one,
Well now.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
Who's there?
Wingardium Leviosa! Reveal. Who's there?
see. Now, I know.
Wingardium Leviosa! Who's there? This pressure pad has a different image on it, and there are no objects to charm.
Yet again.
That must be quiet.
Look at.
So, you know? Not.
Come along.
If anyone wanted to find out some stuff.
Ron, look at all the spiders. And go. All right. Hagrid said to follow the spiders. Incendio!
Nothing.
Okay.
Go.
Nintendo! Nintendo!
The car screeched to a halt, and Harry dived inside.
Hurry up, Ron!
The door slammed shut, and Ron didn't need to touch the accelerator because the car was already speeding away. They sped out of the hollow, branches whipping the windows as the car wound its way cleverly through the widest gaps, following a path it obviously knew. After 10 noisy, rocky minutes, the trees thinned and the car stopped so suddenly they were nearly thrown through the windscreen. They had reached the edge of the forest. Harry and Ron arrived safely back in the Gryffindor common room.
What was the point of going in there? What have we found out? I'd like to know that Hagrid never opened the Chamber of Secrets. He was innocent.
Harry, I am very... I also...
Oh no, Aragog... Moni, go to the... Look, he's at the... Okay. Ginny will be alright, won't she, Harry? Don't worry, Ron. We'll rescue her. And...
Oh, Mr.
Professor,
Oh, it's...
to...
Oh, I didn't...
How?
No,
Where?
by the sinks.
Look! The taps are turning into snakes! Try saying something. Okay, I'll try. Open! I'll go first.
Well,
We'll be right...
oh dear.
Careful, Harry!
Lost it.
See?
I shall go back.
Oh no!
Yes, indeed. The famous Lockhart. Ow! Oh, baby!
Watch out for the memory charm!
Ow! Oh, baby! Ow! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Ow! Oh, Obliviate! Obliviate! Obliviate!
Ron!
Obliviate!
What are we go? Well, we can't get... There's only one... Okay, Harry. Wingardium Leviosa! Ah! Ginny!
She's alive, but only just. Ginny's been writing in the diary for... Ginny Weasley opened the Chamber of Secrets. She daubed threatening messages on the wall. So, one day... Tom,
Godric Gryffindor sword. Maybe I can redirect the Basilisk venom. Ow! This venom hurts.
There was silence. Silence except for the steady drip-drip of ink still oozing from the diary. The basilisk venom had burnt a sizzling hole right through it. Shaking all over, Harry pulled himself up. His head was spinning as though he'd travelled miles by flue powder. Ginny drew a great shuddering gasp.
It was me, Harry, but I swear I didn't mean to. Riddle made me. He took me over.
Harry told her that it was all right, that Riddle and the basilisk were finished.
Come on, Ginny, let's get out of here.
They were flying upwards, and before he'd stopped enjoying the ride, it was over. All three of them were hitting the wet floor of Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. Harry told them everything. He told them about hearing the disembodied voice, how Hermione had finally realized that he was hearing a basilisk in the pipes, how Aragog had told him where the last victim of the basilisk had died, how he had guessed that Moaning Myrtle had been the victim, and that the entrance to the basilisk's lair, the Chamber of Secrets, might be in her bathroom. Professor Dumbledore explained that 50 years ago, Lord Voldemort, as a 16-year-old Tom Riddle, had enchanted his diary, and that diary had enchanted Ginny. Later, Harry managed to release Dobby from the slavery of Lucius Malfoy, for it was Lucius Malfoy who had planted Tom Riddle's diary on the hapless Ginny Weasley. And as for Harry, well, once again, he truly was the boy who lived. Finally, let's see who will win this year's House Cup.